Hi everyone, how are we all? I hope well. And I hope that you're enjoying these weekly readings using Yoga Mudra Oracle. I know I'm certainly getting so much from them myself. The mudra that is chosen each week I'm using during the week in my meditation. I'm also using it when I find challenges come my way. It feels like something that supports me and gives me the energy and the strength to move through whatever I'm faced with. So I'm really hoping that you're also getting something from these weekly readings. And I just want to be incredibly honest. I felt for the first time actually a little bit of resistance coming on today. It's just been such a big year. I know I'm not alone in feeling that. I feel like as a collective we've all traversed some incredible heights and some very, very deep depths of learning this year. It's been a real growth year for all of us, I feel, and I think that resistance I was feeling is more just a sense of burnout is quite a strong word, but I think at this point in the year, as we head toward Christmas, everything starts to ramp up. There's an incredible feeling and need to get everything done before Christmas. See this person, do that, and and it can be quite overwhelming. And it's like I feel it's very important at this time of year to step out of that slipstream of momentum as we head closer toward Christmas for our own sanity. And the way to do that is through these beautiful ancient tools that we have at our disposal. They're free. We just need to keep calling on them and reaping their benefits because, given it has been an exceptional year, I think a lot of us are feeling quite tired as we head toward the finish line, and we want to be walking over that finish line intact, not crawling disheveled. So they're my thoughts. I'd love to hear what yours are. Perhaps you've had a completely different experience of this year, and I'm really interested to know. And a personal aside, this is completely off topic, but for those of you that live in Sydney, have you just been really affected by this spring and the allergies? I've just never quite known an allergy season like this. Let me know. I'm quite curious. Is it just me, or is it a lot of people? So I'm really looking forward to less pollen in the air, although it has been quite an exceptional blossoming of flowers everywhere. I have certainly enjoyed that, but I haven't enjoyed the flip side, all the allergies. Anyway, enough of that. Enough about me. Let's get to the reading. And thank you those that have joined live. So I'm going to shuffle the deck and let's see what card can help us get through this coming week. And as you probably are aware, there is a full moon in Gemini toward the end of this week. Depending on where you are in the world, it will fall on either Thursday or Friday. It's a full moon in Gemini. So an interesting full moon, I think. I had a little bit of a look online before I jumped on, and it's the astrology of December can be summarized by this lovely sentence, and it just says, December feels like standing with one foot in the old world and one foot in the new. The story is changing and we're changing with it. So I think this full moon could really help springboard us into that transformation. And there's also a lovely water trine that is coming up as well, the last one I believe of the year, if I'm correct, and a grand water trine, so very it will be very felt, so there could be quite a lot of emotion, but I think it's a beautiful aspect though, so it'll be interesting to see how the week unfolds. And don't forget to put your crystals out on the full moon, and you can also put your oracle deck or tarot decks out as well under the full moon, and that will help cleanse them and also charge them. So that's something that I'll be doing. So let's see what card is going to help us for this coming week. I think it's going to be this one. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Hands-Over-Heart-Mudra. Hands-Over-Heart-Mudra. Can you see that? And the imagery of this card is two hands placed on top of each other, and there's two owls in the background. It's got a feeling of mystery about it. It's also one of the Intuited mudras that is in Yoga Mudra Oracle. So there's a few in there that I just felt were worthy of including, even though they're not traditional mudras. They're just beautiful gestures that I feel bring us within. And this one in particular, I mean, we all know this one. It's literally just placing two hands, one on top of the other, over your heart center and feeling into that space, into the prana space. This is one of our energy centers, a very important energy center. So I'm going to read the guidance to you, and you might like to practice this mudra as I read the guidance, and close your eyes and just really feel into this beautiful inward gesture, which will help support you this week. I'm really glad I picked that one, actually. It just feels like it's very simple. I feel like we need to be coming back to more simplicity at this time of year. So it's a really lovely reminder. I'm just going to grab some water. Okay. So this card is called Wings of Remembering, attuning to spirit, emergence, awakenings born of deepest insight. So this mudra prepares your being to respond to the call of mystery, the help that is uniquely yours at this stage of your journey. From challenge and profound seeing now emerges a spiritual awakening. This card reminds you that the trials of late shine a light on parts of you that need healing. You will emerge with new understanding and lessons that will never need to be repeated. At such times, it's useful to remember the tools of divination at your disposal. This deck, meditation and prayer. A pendulum too is a wonderful dowsing tool. This card asks you to call upon your intuition and connect with spirit. Listen to the silence within and allow your inner wisdom to light your path forwards. Learning to trust this space of connection, you are on the brink of leaving heavy karmic lessons behind you. So with both hands, this is how to do the mudra. Placed over your heart chakra, come in touch with your breath. Send a wish, asking the universe for guidance. Let the higher realms and beings know you are open to receiving the help that is there, no matter what form it takes. And then there's an affirmation too. I release my fear and I open to guidance, remembering my soul's purpose on earth as I emerge anew. Let's just feel that beautiful space unfolding within us, just for a few moments. That calmer space, that slower space. I feel so grateful for this guidance today, this card. It just feels like it's so spot on. Like the synchronicity of it is so incredible. It's just, this year really has been quite a trial, I think, for all of us in some way or another. And this mudra is a real reminder that it's been worthwhile, that there is a bigger picture, and what you've been through are big lessons that don't need to be done again. And it's asking us to remember to come back to this place within us, this quiet, still place where intuition can guide you and speak to you. This is the most important space that we need to be growing. It will help you, it will help everybody. So I hope you're enjoying exploring Hands-Over-Heart-Mudra this coming week as we head toward the full moon. Perhaps you'd even like to remember to do it on the full moon, and coming in touch with hopes, dreams, wishes, things you really wish to bring into the next year as you hold this pose. So thank you so much for your time, for watching today. I hope you get something from this. I hope you enjoy practicing this mudra. And I really do look forward to exploring the magic of these beautiful gestures with you again next week. Take much care, everybody. See you later. Thank you.